Right now we are standing in the most iconic stadium in all of Latin America.
Later today we're going to be watching the playoff of Liga MX between the 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗄𝗏 and Puebla.
In this video we're going to be sharing the full experience of what it's like to watch a game in Mexico City. In Mexico, football is taken pretty seriously and really is an important part of Mexican culture. It's massive. Today we are headed to the world famous Azteca Stadium in Mexico City to watch a game between América and Puebla. The stadium is on the outskirts of the city, so first we're going to show you how to get there from CDMX Centro.
There are two ways to go to the Azteca Stadium. Either go by Uber, which costs around 250 pesos, or you can take the metro. Why we're gonna choose metro? Because we really want to have the local experience.
The easiest metro station to start at would be at the Zócalo. However, we've got the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 station literally right outside our hotel, so we're starting at 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The thing to know about the metro is it's famous for its muggings and for pickpocketing. So we've got a few tips for you. Number one, we've got secret money hidden in my bra just in case something happens, just so we've got some cash to move around.
You can actually secure your bags with cable ties. However, we found this releasable cable tie that doesn't have to be caught.
We're just going to hook that around there. Perfect. Also keep in mind, if you're headed to Azteca Stadium, they actually don't allow backpacks. That's why we've just got our one fanny pack with us, just with the essentials.
¿Aquí se pueden comprar las tarjetas? ¿Me da una tarjeta?
Each trip for us is only 5 pesos. That's like 25 cents.
With one ticket you can go all around Mexico City.
We found that using the metro wasn't too confusing, but to be fair, Giovanni speaks fluent Spanish, so he could easily communicate with police officers for directions. So we've gotten off at 𝗣𝗶𝗆𝗆𝗏. We're taking 𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗃. Okay, we got in.
Wild.
We've made it to 𝗪𝗪𝗃𝗃 station.
And now we're gonna take the light train or Tren ligero.
Which is the last train we need to take.
Actually, this is cheaper than the metro. This is 3 pesos actually.
What?
That's what I...
On the way back home, we'll definitely be taking Uber. We don't want to be on the metro at night. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. That is wild. We didn't make it onto the first train because people just shove. We made it, we got on. In South Africa we have a saying, you are packed like a sardine, and that is exactly what I would say the experience of the light train is.
You made it.
Almost lost my arm. Guys, this is no joke, this is a legit cultural experience. That's the stadium. Okay, we made it.
My team is not playing, but anyway, I'm excited to be here in this magnificent stadium. I mean, for whomever loves football, it's one of the things that you have to do in your lifetime.
This is one of the reasons why we decided to come so early. Basically, we left the central area at around 1:30, and the game only starts at 6 p.m. But we really wanted to experience the full experience, which actually starts from outside of the stadium.
It starts here in the parking lot, where, of course, 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃𝗃 is home of this stadium, and you will see a lot of 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃 shirts, flags, and...
Can you buy shirts here for the other team?
Probably like this one, you know?
Oh, okay. Puebla, América.
Azteca Stadium is home of 𝗵𝗵𝗆𝗃𝗃, which is this team is going to be playing today, as well as Cruz Azul and Mexico national team.
I think this is probably one of the best days of your life.
Actually, I think the best day of my life after my wedding, of course, is going to be at Chivas Stadium. Seeing them playing the final and winning the championship, I think is going to be a remarkable day in my life. Something very important to know is that backpacks, umbrellas and belts will be confiscated if you bring them.
Or they've got these informal stations up here where you can leave your stuff, although to be honest, I don't know if you'll ever get your stuff back.
El águila.
No, necesito Puebla, porfa. Oh, they're just chucking it on like that, I see.
Se lo hubiera puesto de aquel lado.
¿El de las Chivas no tiene?
No.
Soy de las Chivas.
Ahí está.
Let's see.
That's not my team, Chivas, sorry.
Okay, so the reason that we're supporting Puebla is because Chivas is the direct rival of América, so he couldn't possibly support América.
Just
today.
into perspective, if you put Real Madrid and Barcelona...
¿Sí? Okay. ¿Es amigable?
Sí, es amigable.
¿Sí?
No pasa nada.
Hola. Hola. Oh, you like it? Oh. Up to me, I would never even think about coming to a soccer game. But I'm actually very grateful that I'm getting this opportunity because it really is a very big part of the Mexican culture.
Hoy gana, pasa la América, avanza la América. Avanza la América, así es. 2-1, 3-1 gana. A semifinal, ahí está.
2-0, gana la América. Well, the predictions are, of course, America is gonna win.
Yeah, of course, everyone here is supporting America. We actually haven't seen a single person wearing a 𝗫𝗆𝗃 shirt yet.
Well, we have this.
We're the only people with any kind of 𝗫𝗃𝗃 anything. So, sí. Gracias. Okay.
So the man says that there is no toilet paper in the bathroom, so better you bring your own Kleenex.
Yeah.
Respetar juntos nos cuidamos. Te pedimos mantenerte en tu lugar durante entra esto.
¿Cuánto cuesta?
AT&T is all set up over here, which is the main cellular provider, and it looks like we've just got a really cool picture for free, which we can download tomorrow. Besides coming early to get the full experience, the stadium itself is actually massive. So to find your seat, I would say definitely give yourself at least an hour. Wow, this is so cool. Wow, it's massive.
This is amazing.
I've never actually been in an official stadium before. This is my very first official stadium of any sort, but this is very cool. Way bigger than what I expected.
Funny enough, we're gonna be just underneath where the barras of the football are, like in this case the 𝗂𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃 barra.
They're the hype squad.
I hear that they get wild. ¿Cuánto va a ser?
160.
Gracias, hermano,
They did have toilet paper, however there are no toilet seats.
That's part of experience.
Está perfecto, gracias. Muchísimas gracias, señor. There is a clear preference in the stadium right now, and it would definitely be 𝗂𝗵𝗃𝗀𝗃. The players are officially on the field. Woo! Woo! Woo!
The match is about to start. Puebla is scoring here and America is scoring in that way.
Dale, 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 hombre.
To be honest, even though we're not supporting America, I really enjoy their theme song. It's like straight up vibes. America fans are passionate. Something I must say, even though I'm not that really into the game, I'm not really invested in what's happening there, just being around here and witnessing the crowd and the passion and the vibe, it's a lot of fun.
Look at here.
And they've got their dance moves and everything.
Para ser campeón.
It's a corner kick now.
Almost Puebla was scoring.
Currently on the mission of visiting all 32 states within Mexico, and while we do that, we're going to share what it's like to live and travel in Mexico. So if you're at all into Mexico, please consider subscribing to our channel so you don't miss any future uploads. So that's the first goal of the game, and the first half is almost done. much cash as you can because they don't accept cards and things are exorbitantly expensive.
Well, actually, like the nickname of 𝗙𝗵𝗆𝗆𝗍 is called the Eagles of America, so that's why the mascot is an eagle. That's why you can see it like flying, like hovering the entire stadium, which is cool.
To be honest, when Giovanni asked if we could come, I was like, oh, of course, because I know like it's his passion, but I was like, oh, it's gonna be so boring. But it hasn't been boring at all. Actually, the time has gone super, super quickly. Wait, so we're scoring this side now.
Yeah, no, the other side.
We are scoring that side. So there's about to be a penalty kick for America, and they're going nuts.
You pay the penalty kick. Gone for today.
And we're still sitting on 1-3. On our way out, everyone is chanting America. You can take this from someone who literally could not care less about football. Come to a football match, just the vibes alone are absolutely worth it.
If Chivas and America are playing, it's just the match.
You know how earlier I was so confidently saying don't bring a belt, you can't bring a belt. I didn't even realize I was wearing a belt, so we had it in my belt, and now we're coming back after the game to see if we even get it back. I really don't know.
How legit is this? Hopefully we're gonna get it back.
I don't know, let's see. We actually got it back. It's even a vibe like after the game. They've set up a whole lot of food stalls here. 𝗪𝗵𝗆𝗀𝗲 y una agua, por favor.
¿Tres pastor?
Sí. Muchísimas gracias. Tres, por favor. 10 out of 10. Tacos come from Mexico City, specifically taco de pastor. Amazing.
The best tacos.
Like we said earlier, we're definitely not getting into the metro to go home just because of the safety concern. You've actually got two options. You've got the taxis, which are stationed out here, which we would not recommend. They just quoted Giovanni like 950 pesos to get back to our hotel, and we just checked Uber is 260 pesos to get home. Even if you're not watching the game, it's not really about that. It's about experiencing the vibe and how important it is in the Mexican culture.
Please let us know in the comments what do you think about football here in Mexico. Let us know if you support Chivas, if you support America or any other team. Give us a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel. But that being said, we will see you in the next episode. Hasta luego! Join us next week where we take you on a cruise down Mexico's ancient canals of 𝗪𝗪𝗆𝗪𝗀. 1.2 liters of beer, which is a lot.
Cheers!
Cheers!